Magnetic resonance imaging at relatively low field strengths, i.e. less than 1 Tesla, has become a bit of a hot topic recently. Of course, the very first MRI systems operated at these fields, but it is the use of hardware and software from modern systems that has opened up a host of new clinical opportunities and, more importantly, could make MRI more widely available due to lower costs and simpler infrastructure demands. It's even got its own buzz term, high performance, low field strength magnetic resonance imaging, or HPLFS MRI, if you prefer acronyms. Anyway, in this work we have explored neuroimaging at low field strengths, comparing the theory with real data. The brain, being a simple, stable structure, at least anatomically, offers the chance to systematically investigate imaging performance. The lack of internal motion and relatively few tissue types make image analysis, e.g. segmentation, relatively straightforward, and there are a wide range of tools and imaging protocols available for this purpose. As such, we like to think of the brain as the gold standard body part for analysing imaging performance. Other anatomical regions can then be looked at in due course. So what do? Well, reducing the B0 field strength has two fundamental effects on your imaging capability. Firstly, the tissue relaxation times will change, altering the contrast achievable between them. Secondly, the MR signal is reduced, which generally means longer acquisition times, a decrease in the signal and contrast to noise ratios, reduced image resolution, or some combination of these. Sadly, there is no such thing as a free lunch. We used some simple models of the signal and noise to predict how well we'd expect to be able to image the brain at 0.35 Tesla compared to the clinical standard 3 Tesla. We then imaged the same brain at these field strengths using an off-the-shelf spoiled gradient echo T1 weighted sequence for the low field image and the UK Biobank standard MP Rage T1 weighted sequence for the high field image. We found for roughly equal acquisition times that the performance was slightly better than expected, but still not great. The measured CNR of 1.7 between white and grey matter for 0.35 Tesla is better than the predicted 1.3, but still not sufficient for, say, quantitative structural analysis, especially at lower resolution. However, this work shows that we can evaluate imaging performance even with simple models, and so work to improve neuroimaging at low field strengths, for example, by shortening acquisition times with optimized K-space readout schemes. Why bother? Well, as mentioned previously, low field systems are less expensive and, in principle, easier to install. Placing scanners in emergency wards, or even using portable systems, could help bring the scanner to the patient and enable the rapid diagnosis of conditions like strokes where location and timing is critical. With the right science and the right sequence engineering, who knows how far low field MRI can take us.